Now let's go and meet Morty. I was looking at the color scheme of my rock salt doomstick. It almost matches the Malawan Grace. You thought I was going to open that one first, and then that one, huh? Huh? I try to change it up a bit. I know I have a tendency to develop routines, and I won't need that. Since I've got this and this.
Later, Ball Hunter.
Fire and exploding.
Remember, we're always open. Who needs a medical license? You can never be too well armed. I've always got new stock. Check back later. Don't die. I need your rhythm. When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Two words, my friend. No refund. Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Still interested in a level appropriate blue or better amp or booster shield.
Try not to die.
I forget if I still have that green amp shield in my stash or if I sold it.
I got nothing.
Doodle-oo.
So lonely.
This war has to end sooner or later.
Each of these will be purposeful. I could leave one of the shotguns. I'll go ahead and sell this, but I'll keep this. And there's that. That electric SMG will most likely be better than the Thunderball fists for knocking out surveyor shields. I know I could just go there.
You can never be too well armed. I'm always happy to take your money. Good luck.
Checking the shops because I'm still wondering if it might be possible to
Try
find
not to die.
level 35 stuff that's viable. Another reason why I'm not just going directly to Tundra Express is because here, and I shouldn't be going this way. I'll try not to take too long with this. Also, I knew this would be a good performer. I don't like bandit plasma casters. Most don't. Because they're too unpredictable. Awesome bandit guns. Who says bandit guns suck? I don't feel like looking for Savage Lee. I want to drive the Jake Mobile. I'll just go to Tundra Express. Is that a Hornet? Or just a...
You'll have to signal our man. I bet anything he's sleeping off a hangover, so you'll have to wake him up. The sound of some VAR kids burning alive at the same time ought to do it. You got a fire gun, right?
If you don't, shoot the head off this snowman.
Would you look at that?
And you'll get a level appropriate tinderbox.
Now you should be able to burn some VAR kids. Good hunting.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Who needs a medical license?
Look what it is.
Style. Good luck.
Worth it.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think Dr. Zed. A pleasure as always. Remember,
I wonder how the tinderbox would do against badass mutant farks. Sometimes if you shoot these fire melons, you can get a bunch of farks to burn at the same time.
Well done. Now, set some more on fire before that one dies.
I've done that with one shot before by shooting a fire melon at just the right time.
So loud. So angry. So dead.
Hey, Walt Hunter. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Sorry you had to wake me up. I might have celebrated a little too hard last night after the Bloodman and I raided Hyperion Convoy. Ain't that right, Blood? Easy, girl. So, the Hyperion train is speeding through the Tundra Express. If my intel's good, and it usually is, the vault key itself might be on board. My advice? What I do? Steal the key, get drunk, pass out. Without the vault key, Jack can't control the warrior. You gotta hijack that train, soldier. My old friend Tina can help. Go talk to her.
Let me know if anything.
Tina first or Farkins?
Don't die. I need your business.
While I'm here, I'll do Farkins. Oh. And before I do that, I'll shoot down a buzzard or two. Morty just shot that one with Slack. Morty is using, I think it's a blue label Slack powered Corinthian. I know it's a Slack powered Malawan Corinthian. But it might be a purple. I'll need to take another look at it. I seem to recall it having the blue label material type. I would prefer an incendiary plasma caster.
These creatures as mere cannon fodder, oblivious to their elegant design. Lovely creatures. Oh dear Lord, it's disgusting! Kill it, kill it, kill it! I'm even very shy when I'm drunk. Please bring me a sample of that rocket corpse, if you would. To defend against these buggers, we must know all we can about them. Just think of more samples such as that. Same process as before. Force them to the cocoon, hit them with the injector, kill them. Good luck. I still got it.
Oh, Should have recalled my turrets. I would have allowed that to become a badass. Good farming. Good farming, Stalker. Porg Hulk.
That's how you do it.
Hulk or Ravager is good against those. Let me get these out of the way. My flare gun.
Feel it. Good or am I good?
Just in case. Pick it up.
That's how you do it.
Let me wait until my health is regen. Pendejo. I had a Mexican coworker who used to say that. Not to me though. I wasn't the pendejo of that group. That was 2? I thought that was 3. I forget what the reward is for this.
Challenging kill.
Are you ready to pupate? Are you ready to pupate?
Tina's a bomber. That's a friend of mine. I've saved her life a few times, and she'll save mine even more. She'll help you out, but as a tip, don't make no sudden movements there.
Notice how I'm being patient and calculative. Is that a word, calculative? Well, it is now. I could have just injected one more, but I would have put myself at risk because my health was low. Finish him. Doing good, 1340. Bloodwing maneuver.
That hurt? If you're hearing this, you just killed me. And let me just say, no hard feelings. Before you wasted me, I kept my best guns in my garage. Considering how badass you must be to have blown me away, I'd say you deserve them. I know this sounds like some sort of trap, but you're just gonna have to trust me.
Notice how in the Thingamadoozer his mask is red, but his actual character model has a yellow mask. Rocking a good hybrid loadout of Malawan and Bandit. Well, he said it wasn't a trap. No way it could be a trap.
Trap!
It's a trap.
I lied! Nobody kills me and gets away with it! Nobody! Guards!
More pleasure!
Finish him.
They told me!
Dig it.
I still got it.
More one for the dirt!
Oh, here's a tough decision, because I like both of these. Yes, I actually like bandit guns. I've got the rock salt, but this actually outmodes it. And I do actually like bandit LMGs, belt-fed LMGs, but I don't really need a slag one. If this had a pig sticker on it, it would be no contest. And this one has the higher resale value. I'll go with the Doom Cleaner. Yep. I'll get some use out of the rock salt, but then I'll keep the Doom Cleaner after I've had my fun with this. Frivolous tactical reload with a bandit gun. Just to annoy you.
Tossing the little lady.
I'm an even better shot when I'm drunk. Return to me, please.
Absolutely. But first, frivolous tactical reload. I'll switch back to this. Rock salt. Didn't even see that.
Ready for action.
It's actually evenly matched with the Doom Cleaner. security. You can't just continuously mutate varkets. Was that due to a patch, or is that due to some versions allowing that while others don't? Not a big deal to me.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Come back anytime.
Come back anytime.
And I'll sell that. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I knew the Raquel would be better despite the level difference.
You're an organ donor, right? Caveat emptor. Thanks for the scratch. 2 words, my friend. No refunds.
Oops, this isn't where I meant to go. Why did I go here?
Once upon a time, the Vault Hunters played a game.
The world is on the brink of going boom boom.
Meant to go to
This is our
Sanctuary.
desperate hour. Unless we make a stand here and now, we gonna die. Now. Roll for initiative!
What's initiative?
It says which order we attack in.
I punched the initiative.
What's going on? I wasn't paying attention.
Tina, why don't you start over?
Welcome, fine ladies, to your first session of the most coolest game in the world, Bunkers and Badasses! As your bunker master, I will be spinning today's tale of fantasy and...
Wait, why the hell are we playing this kids game?
Oh, you know, maybe because... Shut the hell up, Morty!
Tina? She's right, though. Shut up.
Well, our vault hunting buddies beat the slamma-jamma out of that Hyperion informant downstairs. I thought we could play a game. Now, pick your characters. You got the Necromancer, the Commando, the Siren...
Siren. Dibs. My siren's name is Brick, and she is the prettiest.
Tina, why don't we just start now and figure that out later?
Come on, girl. You know we gotta wait for Roland before we start.
Tina, Roland's... You know Roland's not coming, right? He's not here anymore.
Yeah, he's probably running late or something. We'll just start now. So, like I said... Roll for initiative, suckers! You arrive at the docks of Flame Rock Refuge. This place used to be really nice, until the handsome sorcerer messed everything up.
Where's
I
the...
say we head toward the town to investigate.
Where's the teleporting station? There. What? Why is everything in a different order now? Sanctuary used to be at the very top. Ugh. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't like randomness. Randomness is fine under the right circumstances, and this is not a circumstance under which randomness is appropriate. Why did the order of things just suddenly change?
I got them, you need them.
Sanctuary used to be at the top of the list.
I made sure of that.
Living under constant threat of death.
Handsome Jack's concept of order is lame. My concept of order is superior to his.
I'm always by guns you don't need. Tell your friend, Marcus munitions.
Because his is a lawful evil choleric concept of order. Mine is a lawful good melancholy concept of order. Based on the application of ergonomic principles. Hey, look, it's Mike. And he's got a Farouk on his back.
How you doing, fellow Vault Hunter?
And their quest to take down
Got something you might want.
Oh. Thank you.
Sorry, that's all I got for now. Oh, but while you're here, is Moxie said anything about me?
A blue 40. It's perfect. Or blue 39. Close enough. These make an excellent pair. I'm not getting rid of this just yet.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
How about the service over here?
Get out!
See, now if I decide to do Assault on Dragon Keep, I'm going to have to take a portion of a previous video, this one, and splice it in so we get the intro sequence. Yeah, I don't like that as much. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I meant to come up here to compare this. See, now my mind is all scrambled. Yeah, that'll replace that. That'll replace that. Keep this as a placeholder because I do like Impact Rifleman. Just not ready to get rid of these yet. Sell this, keep this, keep this, keep this, keep this, keep this, keep this, and keep all of that. Oh, should I get some more use out of the rock salt? And yeah, I'll have some more fun with the rock salt before I sell it. Even though the range is better and the reload speed is better than this, the fire rate too, but this is still overall better.
Why did I bring only 2 echo sims to the
If the Vault Hunter cannot stop Jack,
How does it feel to be in the presence of a menace? I think I might...
I realize we zoologists are meant to respect all of nature's creatures, but come on. Bugger looked like a pus-filled scab with wings.
Pus-filled scab with wings. While I'm here. Screw it. Now, I know I remember Sanctuary being at the top of this list. What? When did this change and why? Why not just list them in alphabetical order? That's something that always baffled my mind in Borderlands 1. How you'd end up with these... there's no possible way to memorize the order of destination list.
When you think murder, think Marcus.
It's not murder if they're enemy combatants or monsters.
Farewell, friend.
I should have stashed my Hulk. I won't need it till later. And even then, I might end up favoring the Doom Cleaner.
I still got it.
Do you think if a fire melon is edible, does it taste like cinnamon?
You're missing the fun.
What is that all about?
Another sentry kill!
Not that, I know there was a mine. Hold on.
All around the stack, just plants. The stalker chased the bandit. The stalker thought it was all in fun. Pop! Goes the bandit. Goes the bandit. Oh, hi.
Stalker of the zone. She has a wandering left eye. But that was...
Rowan told me you were coming. I still owe him for all that blood crap with General Rancid. So you gotta hijack a train, huh? Child's play. let me introduce you to my ladies. Running, 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 I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. This here's Mushy Snuggle Bites, and this is Felicia's Sexo Pants. These fine-ass women could stop that train for you, but I'm gonna need their badonkadonks first, and they got stole by the bandits a few days ago. Go get them! Nap time!
I know Tina can be odd, but she's the most gifted demolitions expert on Pandora. Just do what she asks, and I guarantee she'll help you hijack the train and get the vault key.
Welcome to my humble shop. Welcome to my humble shop.
Our heroes, everybody.
A pleasure as always.
A sociopathic, adrenaline junkie war criminal, and a preteen lesbian plushie enthusiast.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again.
The war criminal I'm referring to is Axton.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped and adventures.
I'm an even better shot when I'm drunk.
There's nothing revolutionary about Bolshevism, or communism, or socialism, or fascism, or Nazism, which is National Socialism. Whether it's National Socialism or International Socialism. They're all old ideas that appeal only to old minds. Collectivism of any sort is the bane of the human spirit.
Now you be careful, honey.
You were saying? Haha! Irony or hypocrisy? Or both? I'm not farming these guys right now, but I might next time. That's why I'm just killing them to death. No, I'm in the wrong spot. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, come on.
Why so? I'm better shot when I'm drunk.
I came here mostly to get some use out of the rock salt.
What live so much? That's how you do it.
Amp and booster right next to each other. We got a Rocketeer going on down there. Oh, bandit launcher, I think. Shouldn't have ditched your launcher. Maybe you had a pair of launchers, like Sal can do. Are there any chests or crates I'm forgetting? If so, oh well.
I'm an even better shot when I'm drunk.
I'll go check the shop. Over at Doomfall.
I don't think you like me.
I'm actually hoping for a badass Vark.
Thank you. Take him out.
Frivolous tactical reload.
Am I good or am I good?
There we go. Don't blow that up, Morty. You actually... Oh. Oh, what caused... Oh. Always distractions.
Now that's amazing.
Nah. Would prefer a rat-a-tatter. Would prefer a droog.
Adios.
Normally you get better loot from video game logic. From Varkin pods. Badass pods. Than from the badass themselves. But in that case I ended up with a chubby Vark to battle. Which was even better.
Guns! Glorious guns!
I'm an even better shot when I'm drunk.
This is a perfect hybrid. Maybe I'll take it for a spin.
Thank you.
Didn't realize I already had Spider by 4160. Equal value amp and booster. That's the switch. If you spawn down here, or teleport down here, that switch turns off the force field if you didn't already know.
That's how you do it.
Wanna meet my girlfriend? Here you go.
I knew they'd show up eventually. Was expecting them sooner. There's a rat-a-tatter. Two for two sale. Now why couldn't the blue one be a rat-a-tatter? Why couldn't the rat-a-tatter be a blue one? How about I splice the two together? Maybe I'll get some use out of the magma. Fire rate is two. I usually prefer fire rate. Oh, come on! Enough with that. Lag. It's not bad. It's just not great either. Rat-a-tatter would be awesome. Speaking of which. Yeah, but of course, you couldn't have a sight. Hear him say, I've got a beat on you. That comes from the bead sight, which is a standard sight on shotguns. More modern shotguns tend to be supplied as per standard with better sights and a plate-on bead. But in olden times, a bead was the standard sight.
Challenging kill.
Sell a few more of these things. Well, go down. Off. Forward. Move. There's no excuse for that. This game came out in 2012.
Bad guy's a new one, huh?
It's Malarchius Maximus. Still really want plasma casting. Month. Good enough resale value. The only thing that would make this doomstick more awesome would be an orc sword blade attachment. Oh, what was that? This, I think. I probably won't be able to pull that off again. See? heal, please. Take a swig of my drink while I'm healing. And another.
Taking the shot.
Alright, I think that should be good. Finish him. Why wasn't this rock salt killing that guy fast? Decent resale value. I have to wait for my health to regen all over again. Maybe I should use Point Man.
Take him out.
I stuck on. Frivolous tactical reload. Good thing I'm not playing as Gage. He didn't get a chance to fire his rockets. See that? He had 2 launchers.
That mushy snuggle bites badonkadonk. She's my main squeeze. Lady's got a gut full of dynamite and a booty like...
Lesbian plushie enthusiast. Ha! Can I get a midget? At least one?
Got the badonk-badonks? Best day ever! Bring him back here and I'll use him to make some fine-ass damsels who can hijack that train for yous.
Resale value has to be at least 3,000. What? Give me a midge. Just at least one. Oh, denied. I think I was right to stick with this, even though the Jericho is a higher level and has higher capacity. I was right to stick with this because pig sticker. Not because it's a Snyder, not because it has a matching Malawan barrel, but because pig sticker.
Just a secco. This gonna be good.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I've made sure of that. 2 words, my friend.
Get your butt out of my workshop, man. I got to be alone for this. I'm a little teapot, bloody and cut. Here is my handle, here is my butt. Whoops. Put a little bomb in the hot-ass dental, blow stuff up and make people die. Squishy. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Oh, damn, you looking good, ladies. Let's get to work. That's right. Twin sisters, man. Oh, take them. Take them, take them, take them, take them. Just put my damsels near the choo-choo track and set them up! Good plan, great plan. Sup, sucker? Got a very important tea party coming up, and my date is missing, and I am not going stag! Don't even suggest it! His name is Sir Reginald von Bartlesby, a local aristocrat and purveyor of the fine arts. I believe his mother has forbidden him from speaking with me. You will convince her to release him into my custody.
I might do that next time. Now what am I stuck on?
Feeling overburdened by money? May it keep you safe in your travels.
Oh, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, sell it, sell it, sell it, keep it, keep it, keep it, sell the rest of these.
Farewell, friend.
Ugh. Video game logic with all of its rigidity and invisible barriers and whatnot. I think I've gotten enough use out of the rock salt. I can now switch over to the Doom Cleaner.
Alright, what do we got here?
Let's get a look at how this is parted. Jacob's forearm. Bandit stock. Let me check something. I might have enough time to do this. Or should I say, to doom this. Listen to what Tina says about Bartlesby. Madame von Bartlesby. She says something about her being Welsh. I didn't know that was what she was saying
Sir
until...
Reginald is only one of the many illustrious guests who will be attending my tea party. I have also invited Princess Fluffybutt, who has gazongas like you would not believe. You'll be rounding her up later.
She's right there. Come on, switch! Faster!
I'm ready for more!
Pick it up! Respond to my commands the moment I issue them. Ugh. Otherwise you're gonna get me killed. It's happened before.
Still got it.
Impressive blast radius. Now, Tina says that Madame von Bartlesby is Welsh. What's that supposed to mean?
Please excuse Madame von Bartlesby's disposition. She's Welsh.
See?
Meet my lady friend!
God, you stepped up. Bitch! Now go get Sir Reginald. We have so many things to discuss. You got Sir Reginald. Now I just need you to find Princess Fluffybutt and get me some scrap metal from the buzzards so you can make me a teapot. Just blow up some buzzards and pick up the flamey bits.
For that, I will need this. Should also get some use out of this.
Oh, and feel free to get some crumpets on the way. Crumpets are crack!
Oh, I was denied. Denied.
Say hello,
There's no adequate cover. Oh, come on. Jump key, respond to my commands when I issue them. Once again, I just have to wait. Take this moment to take a swig of my drink. Remember earlier when I said heal, please? That's why I said that. Okay, that's good enough. If I hadn't lagged at exactly the wrong moment, I could have taken that buzzer down with my doomstick. Oh, this is great. This is just great. Now I have to wait and heal all over again. There. Is there just going to be an unlimited supply of buzzards popping out now? I don't need an unlimited... Oh. Thought I saw the part fall over here. I want those trumpets, too.
Not bad.
So many goddamn crumpets is gonna be a crump-apocalypse.
There it is.
That's enough scrap metal to make a teapot. Shorty, you the best. You the best.
Why, thank you. Now what prevented me from jumping over that fence?
You got Princess Fluffy Butt? Oh man, this party's gonna be off the chisel for Rizzo.
Let's see if we can discern what Morty's rifle. Well, this lag. So tiresome. Could have sworn he was up there.
Let's gossip. Fluffy butt, you are looking good. Now, to invite the guest of honor. Ah! Here I am about to throw a tea party and the guest of honor is missing! Do me a favor and lure our guest to the party or I'll eat your babies.
I'll save that for next time. Once again.
Another trophy for my wall.
Pleasure doing business. Nothing like a good sale. May it help you kill many things.
I have that other dull pistol. If a dull pistol, which is technically a machine pistol, has a matching dull barrel and a twin shot accessory, it will fire an 8-round burst in 2x4 configuration. Which is a bit much for me. Well, let me check something here. I'll see if I can get this done. I'll call it for this episode.
Babies, Christic, the guest of honor. You just bring him back to my abode and I'll do the rest.
Back. Shoot at his feet to aggro him. If he stops chasing you.
You're cordially invited, bitch! Good job, friendo. Flesh sticks getting sucked through the tunnels as we speak. Let's talk.
Lazy eye, or wandering eye.
Flesh sticks in the men's, getting all pretty for the big occasion. Time for the party! You're gonna be the waiter. Hit Mr. Sparks over there to bring in Mr. Flesh Stick.
I bet your mommy and daddy screamed as they died.
When you're ready to start the party, please smack Mr. Flesh Stick in his bitch face.
Blow up your face, Heim.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm inviting Flesh Stick's friends too. Make sure they don't get too rowdy and break the generator.
Will do.
Please continue to greet Flesh Stick's friends in the manner to which you are accustomed.
Will do, Tina.
I read the most extraordinary thing the other day, Sir Reginald. location? I forgot the details.
Curly, you
Lucky Butt, Sir Reginald. I have heard some salacious rumors about the two of you. Is there any truth to them? Don't be ridiculous, Lucky Butt. You can trust me. I shall never gossip. Princess, it is a big price for this item. What do you think, Mr. Flushstick?
crazy idiot!
Quiet.
I still got it.
Grind him up!
Don't worry, Johnny. I'm fine.
I'm glad you had to watch. Seeing your family go like that made you strong. Like me. Flesh stick.
Another crumpet, Princess.
Finish him. Finish him.
Flushstick, let us discuss current affairs.
Finish him.
That's all the appropriate tea party conversation. Mr. Sparks.
I still got it. Stop electrocuting me! I'm gonna break out of this chair and rip your tongue out with my teeth!
Really?
Oh, look what it is. It's one of those guys.
Well, that was quite an enjoyable tea party. Garçon, a word. Ah, the hour grows late. I'm afraid Mr. Flushstick must bid us adieu.
I remember you, kid. You should be dead.
What an interesting point, Monsieur Flushstick. Mr. Sparks, what do you think?
No, I'm sorry I sold out your family. I'm sorry.
Best tea party ever. Nah, man, no new jobs, please.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Carving out and more. Pleasure doing business. A pleasure as always.
So that one. Stupid daggone lag. Where's a doggone lag?
Farewell, friend.
Now. That's all that's left. I didn't want to do all the... I didn't want to do any of the DLCs until Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Screw it. Why can't I? Oh. Alright, you've annoyed me enough. I'm gonna kill all of them.
That's right. Let her mow you down. That guy Zero turned the whole bunch. There you go. Suck on that.
I want to let them live. If they could have refrained from annoying.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. May it help you kill many things. And may it keep you safe in your travels.
That's actually a pretty good stockpile relic for a white. Maybe I'll hold on to it. No, I really want green or better. Since I have both the Logan's gun and the 1340 shield, the number of rockets I carry won't matter as much. Since I can reach in them.
Guns! I got them, you need them.
Oh, 40. A base mag capacity of 40. Not going to buy it, but you don't see that very often. Looks like it has a dull grip. Yeah. Torque stock. And Blue Label dull minigun. Torque grip, flat off stock, and that one accessory. I forget what it's called.
I thought being in the Lance was...
The nightmares won't stop.
Fire gun already.
Ho, 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 ho.
I'll always buy guns you don't need.
That's the kind of thing you need against badass mutated Varks if you don't have a fastball.
You gotta take Jack's place.
Or if you're doing a Malawan Allegiance run.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Check out those stats.
Be careful out there. Guns! I got them. You got them. Get back later to see my new weapon of the day.
The thing about Tord launchers with matching Tord barrels is the rockets are so slow and inaccurate.
Jack's gonna kill us all.
All the news that's been to lie about.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
So lonely.
Try not to die.
I got some use out of the rock salt.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Sell that.
I've always got new stock. Check back later.
Sell that one. Let me see if I have time to gamble. Just a few minutes. Sites line up just fine. Why can't they all be like that? T's, only one slot off. T's, only one slot off. T's, only one slot off. Not really anything I drastically need. But I wouldn't mind having Blue Label Hulk or Ravager, or even a Blue Pounder to match this Blue Label Blast Rifle, as long as it doesn't have a scope. Fresh subcompact, let's see how that compares to my other one. Yeah, I'll keep the fresh subcompact, even though its sights will probably be lame. Yep. But I don't need to prioritize that on a teddy gun. Get out of here, Stalker. I prefer the Hulk. I prefer the Lance over the Rocketeer. T's, only one slot off. T's, only one slot off. Bandit, assault rifle, machine gun, blast rifle, barrel. works well on pretty much any assault rifle, battle rifle, blast rifle, etc. I know I've probably said that before, and it looks cool too. It looks like a classic machine gun barrel. Hey, what's this? Not my style. What kind of grip do I have on this? A doll. And a bandit stock on this, and a bandit stock on this.
Back off! I'm packing!
Keep it, sell it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Oh, that might still see some use. Sell that, and that. This might see some use too. Hyperion Sight would prefer doll. This is a good hybrid. Bandit with bandit barrel, Malawan grip, Malawan stock, and it's Karoti, thereby justifying the Malawan parts. Well, Malawan parts also have the benefit. This served me well of adding accuracy. This served me well for a while. But it's time to say goodbye. That was just a plain old green teddy. It just happened to serve my purposes, the purposes that I needed, exceptionally well. For this mission, I'm not going to have a lot of need for fire. But I'll take an electric weapon to break the shields of surveyors.
Hey, I got a job for you.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
I got
this.
a job for you.
A gang of lowlifes is out
A gang of lowlifes is out
prospecting
prospecting for iridium in the Tundra Express. I
I
want you to find out why they're mining the stuff, and I want them dead. Order doesn't matter.
That's what I'll do next time. And I might make a whole episode out of that. And because that probably won't take like a whole 2 hours or so, I might use the rest of the time to farm Goliaths. We'll just see how that goes. Way too much. T's only one slot off. Hey.
Awesome.
Well, I guess I've got to get some use out of that. Doesn't fit a niche that I technically need at the moment. if I was playing as a Stalker Zero, that would be primo. T's only one slot off. But hey, it's a perp. I'm not complaining. Maybe I'll stash it and come back to it later and use it in, I don't know, Caustic Caverns. Just an example. That actually suits my purposes better despite the label color. But I've got a teapot. Let's see how that teapot is parted. T-door barrel, dull grip, Torg reflex sight. Best parts for a teapot T's, only one slot would be, yeah. Well, I forget if it can have different barrels or if it's all T's, only one slot off, or if it always has the same barrel. But if it can have different barrels, the best would be Malawan. Best grip would be Malawan, and the best accessory would be a twin shot accessory. And the best sight would be Doll. A Doll reflex sight. Plain old iron sights would be fine too. I'll just do my usual thing and gamble down to 700,000. Or just below.
Oh god, it's a Vault Hunter.
I still want a plasma caster. Or splat gun.
If you got the money, I'll save your golden life.
Keep it. That's nice, but I don't really need it. A perfectly parted slapper. Let's see how that compares. Oh, look at that. Because it's perfectly parted, it's actually better than that perp. Now here's a dilemma. When you know what? I'll go ahead and retire that. And that one too. And that. Since I've got all these other pistols and such. Oh, I only need exploding. Compare this to the... Now, these actually look pretty close to evenly matched. Look at the difference in resale value. I would not have expected that. I'll favor the teapot. Just so I don't disappoint Tiny Tina. This would be good, but I don't really need it. I know I've said this before, but it's worth reiterating just in case you're just tuning in. I might as well wait for the shops to change over. Hyperion machine pistols and SMGs benefit from dull barrels. 80 iridium. Because it means a double dose of recoil reduction. They have noticeably less sway before you start shooting. I still prefer what I've got. This compares to this. Oh, look at that. I'll keep the one with the dull reflex sight. Imagine zerking with these as a matching pair and throwing them both at enemies at the same time. I bet that would have an effect like a fastball. 2 Teddy SMGs thrown at the same enemy at the same time. Devastating. Tease. Yeah, I didn't say the whole thing that time.
Different in the old days.
Alright, 2 more. And 2 duds. What a surprise. Bad times for you, baby, but I'm having a good time. Except when I get stuck on walls or invisible barriers. Efficient tactician.
I ain't a real doctor.
Keep, sell, keep. Sell, keep, and sell the rest. And right back up over 700,000.
I'll patch you up whenever you need it.
Don't need that.
Glorious guns. Check back later to see my new weapon of the day. Don't die. I need your business.
Bullets go fasterified.
My weapon machines will fix
I like
that
rockets
for
go
you.
fasterified.
Don't have too much.
That's why I like Malawan barrels and parts on rocket launcher.
I got nothing.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Almost
Good luck.
Almost dead? I can fix that. Hope you've had your shots. Come on back anytime.
Contract beatbox time. Shake it.
Looking good, looking good. See you next mission, slabs.